1969 Ford Bronco U14 half cab. Matching, all original matching numbers. This is not a U15 wagon that's had a half cab transplanted on it, like you see in most instances for a half cab. Very rare. They only made 2,317 out of over 20,900 on for the 69 model year. The only Bronco rarer than these are the roadsters. They made from 66 to 68, 3-year run. They only made 5,000 of them, and those are all pretty much rusted out and gone. If you do find a roadster, U13 roadster, it'll be 100 grand plus if it's in this shape or better. Anyhow, it's 302 3-speed. It's a top loader RAT 3-speed, which is a little more heavy duty than the RAN. They only made these half cabs from 66 to 71. So it originally was painted from the factory candy apple red, white top and white grille, and it currently has 102,378 miles on it. Basic black interior. It's got a new carpet kit, new door handles. Seat covers need to be replaced. They're $150 for the pair on Bronco Warehouse. I'll include the link. Same thing with the dash pad, about $145 for a new dash pad. Sun visors are fine. Truck, that's the original color down there. Candy apple red, real similar to Rangoon red. This is a Texas truck, minimal rust. Guy was a hunter that I got it from. There's his rifle racks. He painted the whole rig in rhino liner. I guess he was concerned about scratching his pretty paint up or something. But anyhow, it was a brush buggy, to go through manzanita and mesquite and shit like that to go kill boars and whatnot. But the rust is documented in the photos. You can see in the wheel well there's no rot. There's no rot along the rocker panels. It's passed the magnet test. Same thing here, no rot. Brand new chrome bumpers front and rear. Fairly new tires. 2019 date code. Brand new, no rot through there. Brand new 2-barrel carburetor with electric choke. These things came with manual choke originally. Matching numbers, drivetrain. Block has a casting date of 68. The VIN tag that's located in the glove box here confirms that the vehicle was constructed in September '68. The rust, I'll document some of the rust right here. There's a little rust hole right here. There's a few pinholes right here. There's a ding in the tailgate right there. The bed is rust free. There's no holes in the bed. So you can see these things normally are got rust holes all through them. Just a really good running truck. It can be driven the way it is. It can be restored. It can be restomodded. Basically do whatever you want with it. I think it's cool that it's a matching numbers U14 and not just a wagon that someone stuffed the bulkhead, and this is considered the bulkhead down here and the half cab on. The rear window is plexiglass. This is supposed to be real glass. Obviously it was broken at one time. What I would do with this thing, and no one's done this that I'm aware of, is put a sliding glass rear window back here, get the bench seat out of a wagon, have it bolted in, and then you could leave the window open, and you could strap the kids back here with safety belts, parents up front, window open, you can communicate, and that would be fun for the kids. It'd be kind of cool. You could also install a bimini top for the children, keep them out of the sun, maybe even just take this whole top off and do the whole thing that way. But anyhow, the windows roll up and down both sides. The wing windows are bolted shut, but you could just unbolt them and put the original catches back on. You'd have to source the catches, but they make all that stuff through the Bronco warehouses. Dana 30 front end, rear front axle, Dana 20 transfer case, 9-inch Ford, 350 gearing front and rear, one legger in the rear, no posi. And I'll address the things that are wrong with it. The fuel gauge doesn't work, the wipers don't work, and I think that's about it. There's a cool little cigarette lighter map here. I don't know if you can see that light up on my fingers, but that's factory. There's the instructions for the aftermarket shifter. So you got, yeah, it was originally 3 in the tree. All these things were 3 in the tree, and they didn't go to automatics till like the 74 or something. So they're all 3 in the tree. It's been converted to a Hurst floor shift, much more convenient, a lot more accurate than these things. The original T-handle, which looked like a Mustang, a 65 Mustang T-handle automatic shifter for the transfer case, that's been replaced with these dual shifters. There's instructions for it. AM, FM, stereo cassette, Spark-O-Matic. And I'll fire it up. It starts up real easy, doesn't need gas. The previous owner mentioned that the motor had been gone through. I can't verify that, but the motor's been painted, I can say that. It's manual brakes, but it does have a dual reservoir. Most of these had single reservoirs, so I don't know if that was an option or if someone converted it, but it's a lot safer. Manual steering, aftermarket 4-row aluminum radiator. There's a brand new 2-barrel carbon electric choke. Electronic ignition conversion for the distributor. That's about it. It's just a really good running truck. The 4-wheel drive engages. I tested it. It works fine. So if you're interested, give me a call or message me through whatever form you find it through. I don't do texts. I'm a flip phone user and a desktop computer user, and I found that text, even though I can deal with text on my flip phone, 90% of the people that are texting are flakes. You know, they're scammers. So I don't deal with that. So let me go through. Let me show you how easy this thing is to start. Anyhow, the horn doesn't work, the wipers don't work, the fuel gauge doesn't work, the water temp works, the oil pressure works, the ammeter, alternator gauge works, all the headlights, turn signals, and brights work. And I'll go through the lights real quick right now. So you got the headlights there, the tail lights, there, we'll go through the directionals. It's left directional, and left directional in the rear. Headlights are still on, right directional, rear, and right directional up front. Anyhow, I've been getting a lot of lowball offers, potential buyers whining about how much it's going to cost them to restore this thing, and I tell them, you know, that's not my problem or my concern. The vehicle's priced well below book. I mean, Hagerty low book is $36,400. Hagerty good, and that's in fair condition. I consider this vehicle better in fair condition. In good condition, it's at $44,900, so it's well below book. And if you want a vehicle that it's going to hold its value and go up, never go down in value, you know, spending close to 30 grand isn't that much of a problem as far as investments go. You know, I tell those people that, you know, they want to turn this into a $100,000 plus ride. I said, yeah, you can do it, but you know, it's not my problem that you have to open your wallet to do that. You know, I'm selling it as it is. It's a good solid truck. It's not rusted out. It's matching numbers. It's low production, and it's a great investment. You know, so I tell people like that. You know, if it's something that you can work on, or you just want to drive it the way it is, this could be the vehicle for you. But if it's a vehicle that you're going to pull apart and never put back together, then this is not the vehicle for you. Or if it's a vehicle you have the money to either restore or restomodded, these things are worth more restomodded than they are restored, this could be the vehicle for you. But anyhow, just to let you know, I have a well below book, you know, between 6,500 and 10,750 on the book, you know, between those numbers. So I'm not going to allow anybody to beat me up on the price. Anyhow, if you're interested, like I said, give me a call at the phone number, leave a message, because I screen my calls. I don't answer the phone for unknown numbers, and if someone's serious, they'll leave a voice message and I'll call them right back. Thanks for looking.